We are just practicing currently. This is the aim main for the one and only short course buggy class.
Turn marshal. Where's the turn marshal?
Turn marshal. Alright, so in front here we have John.
Alright, last race, Gary Hill and John Webb will have the opportunity to bump up.
Dre Janik. Wait for everyone to get in order here.
Right, short course buggy open, A main.
So
I've got a check from everybody but Gary.
I believe this is Jay. This is Jay. Right here we got John. And Mike is right there. Alrighty. Trying to race the wrong way, opposite direction. So we have Team Mayhem is holding up the back of the race. Let's see one of the three.
Alright, you guys, in that last race, I need you on the track flipping cars unless you're in this race.
Start.
Should have John Webb, Steve Simwald, Joel, Mike, Joe, Walter, and Wayne. You guys should be on the track. On the driver's stand in that number 1 spot, Gary Hill, followed by Bob, Bill, Ben, Mike, Jay, and John. You guys want to get them on the grid right there, Mike? Jay and John, you guys got to move back a spot.
Can you repeat that again?
Once again, it's Gary on the number 1 spot, followed by Bob, Bill, Ben, then Mike.
Team Mayhem, they get so confused so easily.
Then John.
There we go, that looks about right.
And once we get our turn marshals out here, we'll get going. I should have John Webb, Steve Simwald, Joel, Mike, Joe, Walter, and Wayne. Turn marshals.
Everyone with his lights. This guy's got blinky lights, this guy's got solid lights, this guy's got yellow lights. What are they doing?
Can I say go, Dave?
Steve Simwald, I don't see you out here.
Can't miss him, Steve.
Yeah.
You know which car to film, right?
Yeah. Right? You know which car to film, right?
Hey Steve, you special? Steve Simwald. Steve Simwald. You have to turn marshal Steve Simwald.
Can I go to Madison?
Thank you, Aaron. Alright, we got some coverage. Have someone heading up to the hilltop. Good deal. Alright, guys. Take the sound of the tone.
Yeah.
Squeeze them triggers.
All over the place.
Don't get it. Don't.
Remember, guys, if you're not turn
Mike.
marshaling, it is your duty to find someone that's turn marshaling for you and to have
Mike.
them let us know up here who it is and
John.
who they're turn marshaling for. That way we're not up here calling your
Jay.
name for 30 minutes.
I'm sorry, that's John. This is John.
These little cars, look at all the lights in
Jay.
these things. Holy crud. I got flashing lights out there, red lights, blue lights, green lights. Pretty spooky, man. Oh, looks like one of your flashing lights went out.
John and Mike battling it out.
Ah, they're working, never mind. Alright, we got Bill in that top spot, followed by Gary, Ben, Jay, Bob, John, and Mike.
Jay.
Oh, guys, come on now. Easy does it, grasshopper.
John.
Oh, Bob
Mike.
doing some aerial stunt driving there.
Damn, son. You got in the track, This is supposed to be for fun.
Mike's catching up on John.
Hey, what are you doing, Bob? You're about to take out my light, Bob.
Take your ass out in a
My
minute.
light. What's my light?
Take your whole car out.
Oh, man, be easy with my light. Bob, slow down, Bob.
Nobody gets you.
All right, with about 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go, it is still Bill out on top. I think he's the only person on the driver's stand I don't hear yelling.
Got Mr.
Gary Hill in
Blinky
that
here,
second
followed by
place spot.
John.
Oh, Gary Hill has just bumped up to number 1. So we got Bill number 2,
Blink, blink, blink,
followed
blink,
by Jay,
blink.
John, Mike, Bob, and Ben.
This is Jonathan.
Oh, are you serious? Come on.
Looks like John's got some rubber in them tires. It's bouncing the way it does.
Oh, Mike's broke. Mike is
Oh, one
broke.
on his roof.
That leaves Mr. Blinky and
Blazing
John
Bob
left.
on his roof.
Speaking of which, here they both are.
Blazing Bob and Ben Miles coming down the straightaway. Oh, Ben nosing over, doing a triple flip. Looks like Bob went off the track. Yeah. Bob did good doing his heats, man. He's getting a little choked up here for the main. It looks like. Look
And
at
they
all these
both
lights
crashed.
laying all over the place. Who's that? Is that? Oh, yeah, that's Jay. JJ Knack, the car out there with all the crazy flashing lights. With the number 1 on it. Just forgot the other. 3:45 to go. 3:45 to go. Ben driving over Jay. Turn Marshall getting run over by Bob. Brutal class, brutal. There's Ben going down the straightaway. Bob and Jay right behind him. Jay losing it a little bit.
It is sad that they know you by how many times you
Hit the
crash.
straightaway right now, Bill. First place car, Gary Hill, is getting ready to come over. He just passed Ben, put a lap on. Coming down the back, that is your leader, Gary Hill.
Blink, 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 blink.
Right
Blink,
behind
blink,
him,
blink,
Ben
blink,
Miles
blink.
in that orange car. 2:55 to go. Gary Hill is still in that
Jay
top
and
spot,
John.
39.6 that last pass. There's Bill, the number 2 car with a 46.4. John Costa, number 3, his last pass with a 47.5. Blazing Bob's last pass, 42.3. Jay, 49 flat. Ben Miles, 54.7. And Mike
Rooster
Bulldog
tails.
Gonzalez, 51.7. It looks like Mike Bulldog is off the track. Beat himself right off the track. Probably overheated again. Man's running a 5.5 in this car. That's a little overkill.
Ooh. Collateral damage.
There's Gary Hill, your lead car. Oh, getting a little bumped up with Jay. There's your leader right now, coming down the front straightaway, Gary Hill. Lucky number 7.
Oh, and he took him out. Took him out. And then crashes himself.
I just took a turn marshal out.
Oh, Gary Hill getting a little flippy on the back straight there.
They are hating on John today.
Now, going in front of the driver's stand with 1:30 to go. Still got Gary Hill out in that top spot.
Blink, 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 blink,
Running
blink,
order,
blink,
Gary
blink,
Hill,
blink, blink,
Bill,
blink, blink,
Blake,
blink.
Bob has moved up to number 3.
Oh, and John tries to take out his own teammate.
John Costa and Mike Gonzalez. That is your running order. Yeah, boy, Aaron moved pretty fast for an old retired guy. "40 seconds to go. Gary Hill is still in that top spot.
John's having a hard time racing tonight.
Blazing by Jay, Ben, John, and Mike, who's no longer out there.
I'm dying. Okay.
Oh, got one broke. Is that the Blazing Bob Mobile out of commission? The number 3 car being taken off the track in a stretcher. Blazing Bob, 5 seconds to go, and this race will be done. That is time. Keep them going until I tell you're done. Everybody is still on the clock.
Blink, 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 blink.
Jay is done. Ben is done. Still waiting on the only 2 cars left on the track to finish, which would be John and Gary Hill, your leader. That is a race